Hi Sag! How are we doing this week? This is your weekly reading from the May 16th to the 23rd. I hope everyone is having a good week so far. Sorry that these are late. Life happens. We're here. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. It would be super helpful because I'm kind of new to this platform here. If it doesn't, then check your moon and rising because you could be in that energy as well. Or maybe these are just general readings, or maybe these are general readings. So if I'm not resonating, I might not be connecting to your energy. I'll try for next week. If that's the case, maybe just give it a little intention and maybe kind of my energy will perk up there. All right, so right off the bat, we have some imbalance here, Sagittarius, this week. Kind of not feeling like we're filling our own cup here. Maybe things are feeling a little bit out of balance for you, whether that be physically, emotionally. Life might just feel out of balance. Maybe you're kind of overworking yourself. Maybe, it just kind of feels like whatever it is that causes this imbalance here is just kind of taking over, and we're just kind of maybe feeling a bit exhausted this week. Again, take the time to recover, rest, to fill your own cup here, to make sure that our energy and our battery is full and at its full potential. Create those kind of boundaries to be able to do that. We do have the Page of Swords here, which means maybe some incoming information. Page of Swords can also mean maybe someone you might get a message online from someone. Someone might be watching you online. There could be something like that as well. With this page here, it might be someone coming to kind of slip in to kind of talk to you. So maybe someone might be slipping into your DM box here. DM box. Yeah. Here. Or, again, maybe just come to talk to you. Because I want to see what this Page of Swords, what's this person coming to talk to you? What is this kind of coming to talk to you with this Page of Swords? Who's this person coming to talk to you here? For Sagittarius, who's this person? Interesting, okay. We've got some Aquarius energy here, so you might be getting a message from an Aquarius with the star sign here. It's interesting because we also have like paying attention to signs from the universe. So maybe again you've been thinking about this person, or there's kind of been this energy of serendipity in the way, I don't know, the way that you're coming up, and maybe you've kind of been receiving signs about this person here, kind of from the universe, whether that's like dreams, whether that's little things that remind you of them, whether that's anything like that. I just have that feeling here, Sagittarius. So again, maybe this Aquarius here, or it's just the energy of someone that you maybe hope for here, or someone you kind of dream of. Maybe this is, again, a message from someone you might have a crush on, or someone you really see as this kind of star energy, this kind of shining bright energy. Can I have kind of more on the situation? It's an energy of not walking away from this person. Maybe this is someone from the past kind of coming back for you, Sagittarius, here. Just because we have the Eight of Cups reversed, which is my energy of not walking away from a situation. So maybe someone's kind of coming back into your life here. This Aquarius energy, maybe this is someone that you haven't thought about for a while or something like that. It seems like we're kind of not walking away from them. I want to see what this person kind of signals signs from the universe. I want to see if this is a good thing that we're not walking away from them, because the only thing I'm worried about here, Sag, especially, is like when we're on our unbalanced energy like this, when we're kind of things are a little out of whack, out of control, we kind of slip up in the sense we're not kind of evaluating things from our most grounded spot or our most grounded center. So I just kind of want to see what this person's kind of intentions are. Just watch for it. That's all I'm going to say. Because we have the Victory reversed here, and we have the Knight of Swords reversed here. Just put the alarms up. Make sure we're in a balanced state, because I feel like this is some energy here of someone maybe jostling you around a little bit. something where it's just like, I feel like, again, when we're maybe out of balance, or it almost feels like this energy of someone kind of senses it and they kind of come creeping back in. That's such a weird thing to say, but that's just kind of what I'm feeling. And what I'm feeling right now is in the sense of, it's just like you showed up again for this weird reason, but like every time it kind of like ends the same, and it's just kind of that loop to kind of not allow you to walk away, to move on, to move past. Again, it might be just this little message, it might be kind of a little reminder here, but whatever it is, I'm just like, caution. Make sure we're feeling ourselves, make sure we are feeling abundant, we are feeling this Empress energy, because when this Empress energy is reversed, for me, it kind of, when we're kind of in this state of lack, we're in the state of feeling not abundant with our life, that nothing's really working out, that things aren't kind of moving towards us, that, we're not feeling fruitful here. When we're like that, again, it can attract some negative energy towards us. It can, some people especially can sense that from you. So just make sure, again, we're kind of putting up these emotional boundaries. We're really feeling that we are abundant, that things will kind of come towards us. We really see ourselves as this empress. We switch it around. We see ourselves as her, as someone who has so much going on already that it's like almost like a pleasure that you can be able to come talk to me. Wow, it's very like boom, goddess energy. But that's just what I'm feeling, goddess energy, in the sense of being like, you know what, you need to step up your game if you're going to kind of be anywhere near me, because I am already abundant, and if you don't step up to this plate and show me what you got, then there's no point, because I am thankful and good by myself. And I think only if we can do that through balancing our energy, through making sure our battery's on high, making sure we feel kind of good about ourselves, make sure we are kind of in our best, our best selves are in our best elements here. We're really grounded, because there is some manifestation energy here with the Magician. I mean, some manifestations are coming towards us, but we really want to get in this energy. We want to get in the energy of understanding that we are the alchemists of our own life, that we really create this world, and we have the ability to manipulate it in a way to kind of, not to, that sounds almost bad, manipulate it to get what we want, but manipulate our reality to really show us and give us the energy that we are kind of putting out here. So just realize you kind of can manifest anything you kind of want here, and make sure you're kind of sitting in that energy. What else for Sagittarius is here? What else for Sagittarius? Yeah, that self-love energy, that self-worth, valuing ourselves, looking at our hard work, looking where we kind of were in our life and where we kind of are now, holding ourselves to the highest accord, holding to ourselves to our highest value. See your worth, see what you kind of deserve. There might be some reflection here on where you're kind of looking at the personal progress that you have made now, especially if this is someone from the past that kind of comes back to enter your life here. Realize maybe how much different or how much you've changed since that kind of occurrence maybe happened. Interesting reading, Sag. What else for Sag this week? I'm just getting this energy here, like of kind of personal growth and like holding value to yourself, and really looking at yourself for your worth, and like really appreciating the hard work that you've done to get to this place. Again, this energy here of this moving to this space of feeling like all of our wishes are coming true, that we're feeling settled. These are two, it means wishes are to be granted, and I feel like this energy is coming when we really understand this, when we really understand our value, kind of put up those boundaries, put up the energy of feeling like this Empress here, right? When we flip it upside down and we feel that abundance coming towards us, and we feel just like that all kind of nurturing energy here, that it's just kind of, again, it's holding ourselves to that highest value, as we should. And you'll notice there that things won't, I'd say, people won't respond to you in the same way, or you might even not respond to a certain person or situation again in the same way, because now you've leveled up, you've held yourself to a more higher accord, you see what you're worth, you see what you have, you're emotionally stable and you're in a good place, and that's when we're, you know, really allowing our manifestations to really fully develop here and fully grow, Sag. And things will start spinning in your favor when you're feeling that. Boom, boom, and boom. It's like, it's this really heavy energy of just like, again, valuing ourselves, valuing what we have, being emotionally stable in our space, knowing our wishes will be coming true, that we can just sit pretty here and see that all that we have and keep moving forward, and things are going to start to align for us in the right direction. And I think maybe this week is kind of that aha moment for you, is an understanding that when we're balanced, the world kind of around us balances out as well, and that things kind of start manifesting for us. And I think we're entering this stage of fast manifestation and acceleration, but you just kind of got to let something go a little bit. There is this broken heart energy, so I just want to quickly read what that is. Sorry, the card just dropped. Okay, and then we have a heartbreak and releasing control. So for me, it kind of just feels like here we gotta kind of release some of this sadness, this depression, whatever we're feeling, this heartache, this heartbreak. I want to see what they're kind of saying to kind of release this kind of emotional pain. Again, the Three of Swords is never just like a mini pain. It's pretty hard depression or pain or sadness that we have to release here. So what kind of is associated with this Chariot? Maybe there's like this maybe it's a Cancer that we kind of have to release from. But it's interesting because we have the Three of Swords, we have the Four of Pentacles, releasing the sadness, pushing forward, and Judgment. And Judgment is kind of telling us, okay, it's Judgment time. Are they ready to kind of accelerate here? Are they ready to push forward? Are they ready to kind of leave some of the sadness, this kind of closed heart, heartbroken energy behind them, release it to the universe, release it to whatever it is, to kind of open your heart up again, so you can kind of move forward here with fast speed, so you can kind of be the Chariot and move in the right direction, because it's kind of is Judgment time here. And it sounds like we're going to make a judgment on this. Like, are we ready to kind of step out of this old cycle, out of this old pain, and kind of release it to the world and open ourselves up to what we can now manifest for ourselves, what we can now kind of create here with this divine energy. So whatever it is you have to do to kind of get yourself balanced again, sending out good energy, affirmations here, dream boards, whatever you have to kind of do here to kind of be your best self. And I know that's so hard to say. Doesn't mean you'll be perfect, doesn't mean situations will always be not amazing, but you're at a grounded level to be able to see things more clearly, and understand things more clearly, because again, you are leveled, you are balanced, your energy is in the place to be able to do that. Just pulling some oracle cards here. For Sagittarius. Okay, so the Starseed oracle card that you got was I Remember. I remember. Soul plan, the fated life versus destiny life. There's a moment before you were born when you choose the conditions of your life you're living right now. When you plot out this exact moment along the timeline of your life. We live in a world with free will, and therefore these moments become our destiny only through saying yes. The fated life is the one we were born into. The destined life is one our soul chooses. It takes courage and faith. If you pull this card, it's because you are likely to face with the choice to follow the destiny of life over the fated life. To trust the path your soul is calling you towards, or to remember this moment was prearranged on your life's timeline. You may find yourself at crossroads, at moments when you're being called to make decisions to keep walking the perfectly laid out path before you, or choose the one one less traveled. You may be facing a change in career, a new relationship, or a difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan, to surrender to it. When you are confronted with a path that's undefined, it's normal for doubt to rear its head. In fact, it's a certain sign that you are facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his or her own life journey comes eye to eye with doubt, and the only way around it is through it. It's all a part of the larger plan. Again, this energy of really building ourselves to see, you know, in this time, that it's this energy of almost like everything is kind of going to be okay there. We have the man holding a coin reversed, which is interesting because it's interesting to see kind of what they say. This card reversed reveals that you would be acting. This card reversed reveals that you could be acting against your own best interest where money or health are concerned. You might be spending a little bit too much, or simply not conscious enough about what's really important. If that's the case, become more aware of your choices, priorities, and bringing more discipline to your life. This card reverse could also be a warning of self-sabotage or a dismissive man who may be out for his own achievement, even at the cost of your own. This could be what I was talking about here with this Aquarius energy, or whoever this person is kind of coming in with a message for you. Be conscious of the critical or demanding men around you, and always remember that you alone determine who has the real power in your life. Ooh, and I think that's what we were talking about here, is when we were talking about that energy of being that empress, right? You have the power to kind of control yourself from these kind of people here, because again, this person kind of coming into our life, maybe from the past, to someone that maybe doesn't have your best interest at heart. So I'm just going to say that, Sag. All right. I hope this reading helps.